Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. The year is coming to an end. Oh my gosh, this year I've been crazy. But anyway, as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be speaking about 2020, COVID-19, how it's affected me, and yeah. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you want to. Please support, subscribe, come to the family. Please come to the family, because we only lit here. Okay, for now we're doing sit down videos. When we get lit, we're getting lit. Okay. For now we're speaking about, like, the sad stuff, not really the turn up stuff, but it's all good, y'all. So first things first, I think everybody from 2019, every year we set goals for ourselves. Of course, we have stuff that we like to accomplish in a certain year. I know it cannot be me. I think everybody have things they write down, whether it is written down or not. We have goals that we like to accomplish in a year or in a month's time, weeks. We have goals. I'll be sharing my little goals that I did have with y'all. So first things first. When 2020 started, well, not when 2020 started, in 2019, like, I wanted to start a business. Now the business was in the tourism industry, and I was so excited. As much as it was tough at first, it was really tough because I wanted to get a loan, a mini loan from banks and loan givers, these people. I wanted to get a loan from them, and it was giving me a lot of trouble in 2019. That before 2020 started, I actually got confirmation that I could have gotten one, but like my mind was already everywhere. But then I still said okay. So I went on in 2020 saying okay, we're going to do that. Now be mindful that it is in the tourism industry, right? So I have my little thing in my head what I want to do. My uncle told me he would help me, he was supportive. My family, well, not really my family, but my brother, my uncle, they were supportive of what I wanted to do. So I told one of my friends, or told my friends, they were supportive. And then, like, I just stayed there and I thought of it, like, Killer, you want to start that business or you want to buy a camera? I was like, if I buy a camera, that means I have to leave my business that I want to start for later down the line. But yeah, so let's see, let's say a camera is like almost 2,000, especially if you have to ship it down from customs. Let me ship it down, especially if you have to take it from customs. Customs be hot AF. So I was like, that might take a little on me. So I might be on my low for a while, right? So I said okay, then that means I have to take months break. And then, like, I still wasn't like, should I buy the camera or should I start the business? And then I just came to a conclusion, that you're going to buy the camera instead of start the business. So you start the business after you buy the camera. And y'all, I bought the camera. I think I bought the camera in February, right? COVID started affecting us in March. Yeah, I think it's in March. That's when we got our first case, and everything shut down. You all know everything shut down. Tourism industry shut down. School closed. People have to be laid off. Like, it got really so insane. From then till now, up to now, the tourism industry not opened properly. As much as they're letting some tourists in, it's not good. Up to this day, we're in December, from March to December. That's almost the whole damn year freaking year. Okay, so like, I was kind of like sad because my mother actually working in the tourism industry, and I wanted to do something there, and I seemed like, oh, good thing I didn't do the business. As much as I was sad, I was like, thankfully I didn't start investing into it, because I don't think that would have been money wasted, but lucky would have been money wasted, if you know what I say. So like, I was like, okay, good thing I didn't start investing into the business. So that was one of my goals, which was like, oh, you gotta stop there, honey. You can't do that. So yeah, that was one thing. Let's go to another part where I was affected. So girl lost her job. Okay, y'all, I lost my job, which was It was sad to me because I was like, oh my gosh, like I was damn near pissed. But I played that off so good. Eh? When it was time for me to actually leave, I did like a G, like I don't want to ever come back here again. I told my supervisor that. But I was looking like, sadish, but it was whatever. So before I lost my job, they were putting, let me tell you, all jobs were putting people on layoff. I mean, while I was working, it had a good bit to do with tourism industry. Sorry, my mother laughing, I know what you're laughing at. But it had a good bit to do with tourism industry, so that was like a lot of money lost. It had a lot to do for lots of places that was shut down. I was on contract, so they couldn't drop me until I guess my contract ended. So when my contract ended, I got a letter that I can't start back working again. And I'm saying I was pissed, okay? And I was looking so sad, but at the same time I was not sad because I was like, okay, I get a break. Because I was looking 24/7 hard as hell. So I was like, okay, I get a little break and thing. So I was home. I am say, like I think I took 1 week without doing nothing, and then the other week I went looking for jobs, job vacancies online. I joined a group that had vacancies coming for like every day, every week. I would send my little applications, and I did that. I mean, you'll not be woman not try something. So I did that, y'all, and I lost my job in August. We are now in December, honey, and your girl isn't working yet. But we're coming to the good news. So your girl isn't working yet. So that's literally the downfall of me and what really affected me. And that really had me stressed, depressed, because I was like, I cannot sit home and depend on my mother. I know a lot. I know I cannot be the only person who likes to depend on the parents. I left college straight into a job, so I never experienced an employment, and I had to sit down in my home for 4 months. Okay, 4 months home. There's sometimes I'd be there depressed, stressed. I love YouTube. Sometimes I not even freaking record because I don't have no taste to record. I'll send my application. Sometimes I get up on the morning and send an application one time. Sometimes jobs are not even qualified for you to see you have a degree, and sometimes you don't see no jobs for the degree, or everything say you have to have 3 years experience, baby. I have the qualifications. That doesn't mean I worked in the field. I just left school. So like all of that making it hard to get a job. 3 years, you have to have 3 to 2 years to whatever years experience. The only thing I've experienced now is customer service. So all I can really apply for now is a job in customer service. Okay, so like it was like very like really like annoying and whatever. So that passed. I sent all my applications. I do what I have to do. You also like let's say a few weeks into me not having a job, I started practicing my makeup. Like I would practice my makeup twice a week, or sometimes 3 times a week. I have my little page that I put up, that I made on Instagram, called Case Beauty, which is going to be changed very soon, honey. But I have my little page Case Beauty on Instagram, where I would post my little videos, my pictures of my makeup, how it came out. People started following, and that really kept me motivated, y'all, because I was trying to perfect my craft. That's basically where I am. Your girl is talented, okay, in the makeup field. So I tried to perfect my craft and stuff, and I did that. And let me tell you, right now I can say like where I was 4 months ago, I am not there. Okay, I can tell you, your girl is like a freaking professional. I might share some photos if you're in this video. But yes, y'all, and I tell you, I stayed home. I tell y'all, I would be home and I would practice 3 times a week, twice a week, because I suffered bad acne. Right now it has cleared. I'm telling you, my acne clear. I suffered really bad acne, and it have cleared like drastically. So I never really want to put like every day, put makeup on my face every day. So it would just be like 3 times a week, twice a week. I know I'd do my little routine afterwards, so I would try my best not to get no pimples. Let me tell you, because pimples is not cute, okay? So yes, I'll do that. And from then till now, I have grown so much in the makeup field. Okay, I have grown drastically. So after all of that in my makeup, y'all, like let's say a month ago or 2 months, okay, let's say a month ago, I think it's a month ago, I started, not a month ago, let's say 2 months ago, I started practicing on my mother, you know, seeing how my craft is on my own if I do it on people. And I was like, okay, now not so good, you know, I would practice. And then practicing, then I would, then two of my friends I asked on my Instagram, I'm like, a few people for me to practice my makeup craft on, and I got two of my friends. Both of them was light skin, and I was thankful they were light skin because I never did a light skin girl. Okay, so I was rather thankful they were light skin. So you know, they were light skin, they had me do their makeup and whatever, and let me tell you, that came out so nice. I'm going to share the photos with you, two of them. That came out so nice. I was like, Killer, it's time for you to take the next step and start doing makeup for people. That might just be the reason why you're behind, have been home for so long, because you must not work for people, you must work for yourself. You know, I was there saying that to myself. I started, when I realized that I could have actually start doing people, I decided that I should actually, you know, take that and run with it. Take that and make it into a job that I actually do full time. But there had one problem. I didn't have all the products that I needed. Up to now, I did my makeup, I have to freaking use that for that and that for that, because I mean, I was not planning on actually, you know, going full force on being an actual makeup artist for people yet. You know, I wasn't planning it yet. So I had to raid my bank account, my savings account. I was supposed to take money, and I bought foundations. Then I bought foundations. I bought so many things that like took almost freaking $400. Okay. So your makeup expensive, right? But you have to invest in what you like. Okay, invest in what you want to do in life. So you know, I had to raid my bank account. Up to this day, I still missing stuff that I need to buy, but it's okay. So y'all, after that, you know, me saying that to myself and then one of my friends, which is a makeup artist, she was like, she messaged me on WhatsApp, she was like, hey, I have a client, but I'm not able to do her. I was like, okay. She was like, can you take the appointment for me? I was like, what? To myself, I was like, what? Because I was afraid. That was my first paying client. I went to post her, I went to show a picture or a photo of her. I don't know if she wants a picture to be up, but I went to show a photo of her. And I was like, okay. And you know, I took her up. That was my first makeup client, paid makeup client. And I did so well. It was like a soft glam. She didn't want nothing too dramatic on her face, which was okay with me, because let me tell you, I struggle with putting lashes up to this day. So I was kind of okay. She didn't want lashes, she didn't want nothing dramatic. So you know, I was happy about that and thing, and I did my damn thing on her face, y'all. And after that, like the following week, I got 3 clients, 2 in one day and a young lady the following day. And I was like, I'm making money. I make it money with my craft, and you know, I was so thankful. But after a while, I could have at least after a while I could have actually posed that okay, I can take clients now. But you know, I just wanted to perfect my craft, because there are some, like I would do some other girls' face and I'd be like, I don't really like to see that, I like to see that, I like to see that, I like to see that. So I really wanted to take a class first. Up to now I haven't taken the class, but I will hopefully early next year I will take the class. But before I do take the class, I'm going to announce myself as an actual makeup artist and put up that I am taking clients, and you just have to message me and tell me your day, your time, and everything like that. Okay. Well, I am so excited for that, to be honest. So that is for January 2021. Your girl is coming out as a makeup artist. Okay, my page will no longer be K's Beauty, it will be Bodied by K. So that was one good thing that came from 2020, me perfecting my craft. It is not perfect, it is actually good on myself, like I can actually body it on my face, but I'm not the most, I should say I'm not the best at doing it for people. But with time, practice, I will get there. Okay. December, the month that we're in right now, I actually got a call that says Kayla. Like I had to go for an interview. I was going to like, will you be able to will you be available tomorrow? I was like, yeah. Well, you're called for an interview at that time, blah 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 blah. I was like, okay. So I went. I had my interview that morning, and that same morning, I didn't even reach home properly from the interview, and I got a call back about the job. I was like, okay. I was so excited. I was so excited because I had been home for so long and it was time for me to get back on my feet. Okay. So I got the job and I'm sorry, I haven't started yet. Tomorrow I have to go bring in some stuff. So I will be starting very soon. Which I'm happy for, at least 2021. And imagine, I said to myself, Kayla, you're not leaving 2020 without you getting a job. And I didn't. I don't get it, but I get it already, but I'm not there yet. But I didn't leave 2020 without getting a job. Just speak it into existence, okay? Speak it into existence. I'm not leaving 2020 without a job. Which I'm so super grateful for, to be honest. Coming to conclusion, your 2020 was a rough year. 2020 was not the best year, it was not the worst year. I wouldn't say it was the worst year because good things did come from it. Yeah, so it was a very okay, not too okay, in between kind of year. So yeah, this is my little testimony of how this year went for me. I hope I get to see some of you guys how it went for you also. That would be really nice, and that might be some motivation for you also to start what you want to do, your goals, put it into practice, what you dream for. Because let me tell you, you cannot work for people all your life. They can drop you easy like how they drop me. They can drop you easy. Okay, you die and they'll replace you in it. Do stuff for yourself. As much as I'm going into a job to working for somebody else right now, but sometimes you have to start from somewhere. Okay, you have to start from somewhere. My family are not rich people. My family are not rich, so I have to work for people to get money so I can start what I want to do in life. Okay, so this has come to the end of my video. I have been kind of it was kind of everywhere, but I hope you guys got the point. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on it because we're getting lit and this be okay. Bye.